Hey, Book World Entertainment. And I did a video a few days ago about Deadpool 3, namely that Ryan Reynolds will not be able to improv any dialogue in the movie due to the writer's strike because he wrote parts of the script. So everything that's done in the movie has to be exactly what is written. But the movie has begun filming, which I do find strange depending where they are. But if he's actually a member of the writers' union, it would forbid him from actually being able to film. I'm not sure he is, and which, well, it doesn't actually stop you doing it. It just means you'd be frowned upon and possibly blacklisted by the writers. However, if the movie has already begun filming, how many people are actually there? Because it would mean no writers would be on set, and anyone else that had input in the script probably wouldn't be on the set, which sounds very strange. But we've got our first look at Ryan Reynolds on set, as some behind the scenes images have come out. He's got a new suit. It's a bit brighter than the previous suit, but it's also a tiny bit different in the front. It's not completely red all down the front. As you can see, there's like a bit, the black collar kind of, there's more of it, and it comes down at the front as well. But we're not here to talk about a new suit or the writer's strike. We're in fact here to talk about a rumour. Oh no, it's a rumour that makes this movie sound quite bad, to put it mildly. Now, one thing that is not a rumour, that is confirmed, is that this movie will take place in the dreaded multiverse. That's right. It's going to be in the multiverse. We've already heard that there's supposedly going to be multiple Deadpools, even a female Deadpool. Well, this rumor is towards Wolverine and exactly how he's going to be brought into the movie. As we all know, Hugh Jackman is coming back to play Wolverine in this movie. Or is he? Now, keep in mind, this is a rumor. Take it with a big grain of salt. But the rumor is that Hugh Jackman in this movie will in fact be playing Hugh Jackman, playing Wolverine. That's right. We're not getting Logan. We're actually getting Hugh Jackman playing himself, playing the role of Wolverine. You know, it's that whole meta thing. Whose idea was that? Now, supposedly the reason behind it is they want to respect what James Mangold did with Logan. The fact that they killed Wolverine off, and they want to keep it that way. So rather than actually bringing Logan back, they're going to do the kind of meta fourth wall breaking type thing of, it's going to be Hugh Jackman as himself, but he's the actor playing the role. It sounds so stupid. Now, it could work, but I highly doubt it. The fact that no one can improv anything, the fact that it's a Kevin Feige production, yeah. And that's not the only rumour that's floating about through the multiverse of this movie. But there's a suggestion that Channing Tatum will finally get to play Gambit, that his version of Gambit will show up in this movie. I And the idea behind this, them pushing for this, is because of the Nick Cage appearance in The Flash. So it's like, oh well, The Flash did it first, we better do it now. And multiverse crap is getting so out of hand. This movie, the whole fact that it's a multiverse thing straight away is a red flag. The fact that they want to link it to Loki season 2 and that Loki season 2 will link into this is a terrible idea and garbage. And now this idea of Hugh Jackman playing himself but playing Logan, just sounds like such a mess. I really have no hope for this movie. As soon as Disney announced it, it was like, it's probably going to be terrible. And I'm curious what the budget is. I haven't heard what the budget is in this movie, because the first two were made for $75 million. Can and would Disney make a superhero movie and not just throw a truckload of cash at it? Because that's what they've been doing. We've just found out that they lied about the numbers for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, that in fact cost over 300 million to make. And the only reason we found that out is because they filmed in the UK, and your tax for the UK, you have to disclose what the numbers are. You can't fudge the numbers, you have to disclose. That's one of the reasons as well. You have what the budget was on Indiana Jones, and the Dial of Desecration is because they filmed in the UK, so you have to disclose the money. So are they gonna dump another 200 to 300 million on a Deadpool movie that's gonna be in the multiverse and connected to Loki season 2 with Hugh Jackman playing himself? Jesus, this thing it's really sounding bad. But as I said, that's a rumor, so take it with a grain of salt. But knowing Disney, not the whole multiverse, that's confirmed, but the Hugh Jackman playing Hugh Jackman, that's it's probably true. Let's face it, it's Disney. And a bunch of leaks that have come out about almost every Marvel project as of late has been accurate, so it's not looking good. But anyway, there you go. That's what's going on right now. Deadpool 3 has begun filming. They can't do improv, and Hugh Jackman may not actually be playing himself, or may not be playing Wolverine from the movies that we know and loved. He looks like he's playing himself playing Wolverine. Sounds confusing, doesn't it? Oh, God. But anyway, I'll leave it there for this one. So cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.